Let's not use this to contaminate the wonderful work being done by tens of thousands of other young American soldiers in Iraq. We'll get to the bottom of this. Justice will be served. The command responded promptly. Court-martials are already scheduled. And I know that the president wants to make sure that we follow the chain of accountability up to see if there was anybody above these soldiers who knew what was going on or in any way created a command climate in which such activities might in some bizarre way be found acceptable. They were not acceptable in any way. And one soldier stood up and said, I know this is wrong, reported it to his chain of command, and the chain of command responded the very next day with the launching of an investigation that became the General Taguba investigation.
Finally, Mr. Secretary, in February 2003, you placed your enormous personal credibility before the United Nations and laid out a case against Saddam Hussein, citing...
No, they can't use it. They're editing it.
He's still asking me questions. Yeah.
He was not
Jim, I'm sorry I lost you.
I'm right here, Mr. Secretary. I would hope they would put you back on camera. I don't know who did that.
We really...
I think that was one of your staff, Mr. Secretary. I don't think that's appropriate.
Emily, get out of the way. Bring the camera back, please. I think we're back on, Tim. Go ahead with your last question.
Thank you very much, sir. In February of 2003, you put your enormous personal reputation on the line before the United Nations and said that you had solid sources for the case against Saddam Hussein. It now appears that an agent called Curveball had misled the CIA by suggesting that Saddam had trucks and trains that were delivering biological chemical weapons. How concerned are you that some of the information you shared with the world is now inaccurate and discredited?